What many parents don't realize is to be a good parent, you're not going to look like a good parent. You're not going to be liked. It's going to feel like your kids don't love you. Remember, you're setting your kids up for success. You're parenting in a way that creates adults. To do that, you might have to take the phone away. You might have to put them to bed early. You might have to say no to ice cream. You might have to put more salad in front of them. You might have to say to them, you don't like it, don't eat. You don't make them 14 different meals until they agree that that's the meal they'll eat. You got to sit in the back of the plane. You got to do the hard work. You got to lose. You got to not get picked for the basketball team. And they got to be okay with it. And kids don't like that. Parents don't like it. What do we do as parents? We hand devices to the kid to shut them up. We don't want to hear kicking and screaming and complaining and yelling. We want to be loved. I remember my parents were divorced. My dad would let me stay up late. He would let me eat whatever. We would have Chinese food. We'd do anything. I went with my mom. My mom's giving me salad. There's monks in the living room. They want to meditate. She's talking to me about words turning into reality. Nothing she's saying makes sense to me. My dad were video games, candy, ice cream. Hard for my mom to hold the line. She's trying to build a capable human being that understands how to optimize their life. My dad didn't see me very much. He wanted to have fun, and it was fun. And so if you want to be a good parent, get used to taking the punches, get used to not being liked, get used to doing the hard work. By the way, and you can't just make the kid do the hard. You can't eat ice cream and have your child, your son or daughter, not eat it. You got to live the way you want them to live. That makes it worse for you, by the way. You can't be drinking a ton of alcohol and smoking a bunch of pot in front of them and then be pissed off at 16 years old when they're drinking and smoking, right? You decided to get into this. You decided to become committed and have a child, and the deal is you now got to do the work. And the work, if it's too much fun and you're giving your kid everything they want, be prepared what happens at 18 years old. You're not going to like it.
Subscribe to RJ's Antics for loads more.